94.5 The Beat, the sound of Central Texas. I'm Jazzy. We got Reginald Ballard here with me. Got a big show coming up this Sunday in Waco. It's the Mother's Day Def Comedy Jam. I see you're going to be there along with Joe Torre and Kenny Howell and special guest. Thank you for joining me today.
My man, thank you very much for having
me. Yes. All right. Now, I called you Reginald Ballard, but I know a lot of people call you Bruh Man. How do you feel about that? Do you like people calling you Bruh Man?
Oh, that's cool with me. I mean, you know, it's like once in a lifetime thing that you can, you know, create something that people can associate you with that's good, you know. I mean, you know, not bad. You know, I don't want to be infamous, you know, you want to be famous, you know, so that's cool. I don't, you know, I know a lot of you know, actors and stuff don't like to be called the characters they are, but I mean, I embrace it, so it's cool with me.
So it's nothing. Listen, I am a fan of Martin, so I definitely am familiar with the Bruh Man character.
Right.
Yes, and I gotta ask, okay, first of all, how did you get connected with Martin, and who came up with the whole 4 fingers instead of 5? Like, how did that even come about?
You know, I did a lot of things before Martin, and I was on this show called True Colors back in the day, and you know, people knew me as Tyrell. You know, so when I went in to audition for Martin, I think it was Eileen Knight. It was Eileen Knight. She's a casting director, and I did it, you know, one way, and then she said, "Can you do something a little different?" So I put a little of that Texas flavor in it, you know. I put that, you know, how we laid back, you know.
Absolutely.
And so she liked it. She took me over to Martin and the producers, and when I did it, you know, it was Brother Man from the 5th floor. So I changed everything. I said, "Bruh Man," you know, because that's how in Texas, you know, we say, "Yo, bruh," you know, "Bruh Man." So I said, "Bruh Man." Then I put up the 4 fingers, and Martin and the producer were rolling, you know. So they changed it in the script. You know, they gave me the part like right on the spot. So, you know, I never got a part right on the spot. They usually call your agent and tell your agent you got the part, you know. So when I got it, you know, it worked out. So I did that, and Benny Richburg, the one who created the character, he was the writer. You know, he was also the exec producer on the Fresh Prince show too. So yeah.
So that was really your creative spin on just the words on the paper.
Right.
Okay.
And you know,
they didn't ask you to do that.
He had the name Brother Man, so he just put that down. He said in the script before, because he couldn't think of a name of the character. He said he had to get the script in right fast, and he said, you know, I'm just gonna think of a name tomorrow, you know, and I'm just gonna put Brother Man right now. And when I came in and said Bruh Man, they said we keeping that. So that's how it went down. Yeah.
So they didn't tell you to put up 4 fingers. You did that on your own.
Yeah.
I know they passed.
But Martin wasn't catching it at first, because I was doing like this here, you know, and he said, "Why y'all laughing?" He said, "Man, he's saying 5th floor when you putting up 4 fingers." He said, "I didn't see." He said, "Turn it around like that." So
okay.
We made a lot of stuff up as we went along. The walk, you know, when I did the walk, you know, I was straight out of college, you know, and I was like, you know, they say always stay in your light. I learned theater major. They say stay in your light. So I was trying to, when I got the chair to start walking, I tried to walk slow so I could be in the screen a little bit longer.
Oh, I see.
And it wasn't purposely done, you know. So Tashina laughed, said, "Man, y'all see how he was walking? That's funny." And that's how that stayed in there. So
so you just kind of improv a lot of things.
Everybody pretty much did.
Really, the show, I mean, it's such a classic. And you know, they recently I'm gonna say Pam and Gina, but they recently did an interview where they said that the possibility of the show coming back together, we thought it was going to be a reunion. It most likely won't happen because Tommy passed away, but they would be interested possibly in a cartoon or animated series.
Right.
And if they were to do that, would you be interested in coming back and doing Bruh Man?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, that would be absolutely. Yeah, that would be so funny to see the character, you know, coming around 5th floor. But yeah, so wishful thinking, right?
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Okay,
You
so we
know,
are in Texas, okay, Waco. I have fan base in Dallas as well, and I see that you went to SMU
yeah,
as a football player.
that's right.
What?
I was there during the turbulence when we got the death penalty.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That
My
is
name came up
amazing.
in that madness.
Uh-huh. So did you want to be a pro NFL player? Was that the goal, or was the goal to go into acting and comedy?
Well, at first it was. I mean, you know, I had in the 4th grade when I seen my first Bruce Lee movie. You see my man over my shoulder right there.
Yes, yes.
My first Bruce Lee movie. I knew what I wanted to do in my life. You know, I said I wanted to play football, run track, and you know, be in movies. So when I went to SMU, when we got hit with the death penalty, I took a acting class for non-majors, and I excelled in the class. You know, I was like, you know, the best student in the class, and this among, you know, white kids. You know,
What?
the white
Yeah.
kids that wanted to be actors,
Mm-hmm.
but I never told anybody I wanted to be one. And so we got death penalty. And I moved. I transferred to University of Missouri. Then I started doing plays. I did a Soldier's play, and well, you know that Soldier story. But then, you know, I came to California. You know, I told my friends, I said, man, I said, I'm about to go to I got tired of football. I said, you
That's what
know,
I was. Yeah, sounds
yeah,
like you just got
I just
tired
got
of it.
tired. And I told my friend, true story, I said, I'm gonna go to Hollywood and hang with Stallone. You know, I said, the next time you see me, I'm gonna be on TV. Left, went to Hollywood. The first movie I did was Stallone. The next time I seen him, I was on TV. That's just how it worked out.
Wow. You know, they
Hmm.
say manifest. They say put it
Hmm.
out in the universe, and it just comes around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So since you are spend time in Texas and you from Galveston and all that good stuff, who's your favorite football team? I know it got to be the Cowboys.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
I
Oh
like that when I was a kid. When I was a kid, but
no.
I mean,
Why did you leave us?
I'm a I'm a Steelers fan, man.
Oh no.
I go with the black coach.
Oh, you sound like my daddy.
After Jerry Jones fired Tom Landry, I wasn't a Cowboy fan.
Oh, that was a long time
Yeah, I
ago.
know, a long time ago. I
You
stopped
left
watching
us.
a long time
Oh,
ago. So
oh, you left us a long time
yeah,
ago.
yeah.
You wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
You are definitely wrong for that. Well, you've gotten into comedy, and you know, when you did the acting, obviously your improv with Martin and everything. Is that when the comedy bug started, or have you always been funny?
No, well, J'Anthony Brown, you know,
Oh,
he used to warm up the audience for the show. You know, in between takes, he'd do comedy for the audience, and you know, he had a comedy club in Houston, and he asked me, he said, "Man, can you go to my club and host for a weekend?" I say, "Yeah, man." I say, "Can I tell jokes?" He said, "If you think you can." So I said, he said, "Yeah, all you gotta do is bring up the comedy." I said, "Cool." So I worked on a little bit, you know, routine, and you know, and I started doing it, and somebody else saw me in the audience, and they was like, "Yo, man, you know, I know this guy, man. We tour around the world, man. You want to do it?" I say, "Yeah." So, you know, man, went to Japan, Germany, all over, man, doing
wow!
comedy for the troops. And
Just from that one gig.
yeah. And so I
Wow.
just started developing an act. And you know, the rest, you know, is why I'm here now, because I just started, you know, doing the comedy. But I didn't start off as a comedian.
Right.
I
And
tell
you
people
know
I'm
what's
an actor acting
crazy?
like a comic.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy is that I recently talked with Joe Torre,
Mhm.
and I see other people who are trying to be comedians and up and coming and all of that, and it's hard, you know.
Mm.
And you guys make it look like it's easy,
Yeah.
and you know, I asked, I was like, how do you remember all of that material when you have to, you know, be on stage for so long? And he said he reads and researches and all this other stuff. So if you're knowledgeable, you can talk about a lot of stuff. But
Yeah,
what do
yeah.
you do? What's your secret?
Yeah, I just, you know, I always had a funny bone in me, you know, with my mother and my sister growing up. I mean, I used to keep them laughing, you know, keep them laughing. I used to wrestle with them. You know, I used to put my sister on top of my mother and sit on both of them, you know.
Oh
I used
no.
to just
Well,
have
you
them
do it
laughing
too.
all the time. So my thing is, if I'm as comfortable on stage as I am around my mother and my sister, then I can make you laugh. And that's the key to my thing. I'm comfortable enough on stage just to do and say what I think is funny. And I can explain to you why I think it's funny. And if I can get it across to you why I think it's funny, then it'll be funny to you. That's it.
Yeah. So you're coming to Waco this Sunday.
Yep.
And, you know, it's Mother's Day weekend. What's your style? What can we expect to see when you hit the stage?
I just say miscellaneous fun. Miscellaneous silliness. That's all. I just talk about, you know, relationship. Been married and for so long. I've been married like 33 years.
Oh wow.
Since the 8th grade. And talk about that, I talk about a lot of sexual stuff, because it's funny to me.
You got anything for the mothers out there? Because you've been married 33 years.
Yeah,
and when you forget about Mother's Day, it's a problem.
I know it is.
What tips you got for the men out there for Mother's Day?
Yeah, it's just that, like I might get them all mad, like I got my wife mad. She said, "You didn't give me nothing for Mother's Day." I'm like, "Cause you ain't my mother." Ain't my mama. I got sent something to my mama. What you talking about? Now I'm gonna make the kids get you something.
You know what? They gonna rush that stage. They gonna come and get you.
I know. But now I had to break down and do it. I've been getting the stuff for the last few years now because I don't want no trouble. So
happy wife, happy life.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
She already opened it. Got one of them little remarkable. You seen those remarkable pads? That you can write on it. It's like paper. It feels just like you're writing on paper. You can erase and then you can push a button and it will convert to like you typed it. And you can put it in your computer. So she's a social worker, so she take a lot of notes when she talks to clients, so she can write all of them down instead of type it and then boom, pop it. And it go right to the.
Go right into it.
Yeah, like
that's a great gift.
Yeah.
Okay, you do love her. You do love your wife.
She gave me a kidney, so I got to now.
Really? That is amazing. Yeah, you absolutely have to.
If I don't do something now, it's always, "I gave you a kidney."
Hey, I'm team wife over here, so don't try to get no support on this side.
You married?
How long ago was that she gave you a kidney?
December 10th.
This was recent. Oh my goodness. Are you look fully recovered?
Oh yeah, I'm 100% now.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, my first show back was last weekend in Georgia.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you're taking it easy, especially during COVID and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, I didn't have my shots. I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna say, how you feel about them vaccinated? Okay, so you good.
I mean, whatever. I mean, hey man, we take flu shots and Anderson. We don't know what's in that. Bare aspirin, you don't know what's in that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. Cool, so that's what I'm doing. So
yeah, well, I think it's better safe than sorry, especially when you just got a kidney and all that good stuff. And hey, I'm with you. People out here, they will smoke a hookah. They don't know what's in that hookah.
You know what I'm saying?
They will have sex with people they don't even child.
Exactly. There you go. So I just I mean, it's real, man. People dying from this stuff. I mean, not only in America, but around the world. So is everybody lying? Everybody lying about this virus?
And the more people are getting vaccinated, the numbers are going down. So it has to be some type of correlation in regards to the vaccine and this coronavirus. So I am so glad that you got a chance to talk to me today. And I'm glad you're doing well. I had no idea. And you owe your wife the world.
A whole lot, man. A whole lot.
So you better take care of her for Mother's Day.
Great. Now, see, when you open your gift early, now she probably expecting something else.
Yeah. So figure it out.
I give a box of chocolates. Eat those.
Oh, that's so great. So you have any projects coming up before I let you go?
No, we working on this documentary about blaxploitation movies. I'm a blaxploitation fiend. I'm gonna show you my collection right here.
Okay, let me see.
Oh shoot, hold up. My chair got me stuck. I gotta recline a little bit because it got.
You're a fiend.
There you go.
Didn't Eddie Murphy just do a movie kind of like that recently?
Well, he did one on somebody.
Okay.
Can you see myself?
Yes. Okay.
See my posters?
Oh, look at them. Wow.
Yeah. That's all my posters, man. My blaxploitation.
Wow.
Check out my other junk over this. Can you see that?
Oh, that's the man cave.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at the movie seats. I see it.
I love blaxploitation. I grew up. That's when they want to be an actor because I grew up watching, the Jim Kellys and the Jim Browns and the Fred. Those cats.
So you're doing a documentary though about it.
Huh?
You're doing a documentary.
Yeah. We supposed to be doing a documentary. We pitched one. I think it's TMZ. They like it. Yeah. TMZ like it.
Okay. So when is that going to be coming out? And like, are you going to be narrating it, or you're just kind of producing it?
I'll be narrating. Yeah.
Okay. Wow, I can't wait to see that.
Nice little team, so we go get to talk to Pam, Greer, and all them people that was back.
Absolutely. And she put razors in her afro, right?
Yeah. Yeah, she put the razors up in there. I mean, women was doing that for real too back in the 70s after they seen that movie.
That's what I'm saying. She was a bad bee.
Have a wig and put a little razor blades.
Excuse me, let me take these earrings out. That's when people start
right.
doing that, paving the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so things just kind of, full circle. You see women with the embracing natural hair and the outfits and just all of that stuff just kind of comes full circle. So what you're doing is just going to be very interesting, and I can't wait to see it.
I'm a fiend. I love it.
Yeah. And so any other projects, or that's just the main one you're working on?
That's the main one right now. And we're working on a script, but I don't know. We'll see, man, because everything been closed down out here in Hollywood. The governor opened everything up out here June 15th. So, matter of fact, I just got to talking to my manager. She just hit me and told me that things was finna get back open.
Get popping. Hey, all you gotta do is come to Texas. We ain't never closed.
That's what I'm saying. When I was looking at people, one of my classmates came down with her daughter, wanted me to meet her daughter, and man, like it wasn't no pandemic. We seen it had masks on. I'm like, we still wearing masks out here, yo. They like.
Governor Abbott said, "It's on you, bruh. If you wanna live, wear your mask. If you don't. He don't even care. You don't have to wear your mask. It could be full capacity. It's a different world out here in Texas."
My cousin told me him and his family, him and his girl went to eat at Golden Corral. I'm like, dude, Golden Corral still open? A buffet? Are you serious?
A buffet with the food out, with the child, let me go.
Our Golden Corral out here is shut down, and it's brand new. They just opened up out here.
Wow.
I don't even know if it's gonna open back.
Well, they need to. I'm sure they'd have changed the protocols, and they ain't got everybody fingers grabbing on stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of. He talking about they gave them gloves. Man, kids standing all over that junk, breathing and playing on the food. You know what I'm saying? Sticking their finger in the fondue. The chocolate.
Hey, but they chicken and their macaroni be on point though.
Good in the mud. And see, my wife and daughter, they don't like buffets. I love that junk, man. I tell that.
You get up there, you get all that food, and go home, be sick.
And they got the best. They got the best fake banana pudding in the game, though. It's close to real, Yeah,
well, you ain't gonna be finding me at no buffet no time soon. I'm just saying.
I don't think I'm gonna do that, John.
No, those days are over for me. But
I can't get down there and give me a Whataburger though.
Definitely get a Whataburger. Definitely. Okay, I see the Texas roots coming out. You know about Whataburger.
It's a Whataburger, girl.
Absolutely. And Bluebell ice cream. I don't know if y'all have Bluebell.
We don't have that out here.
Y'all don't have Bluebell.
My
okay.
favorite is the banana nut. They don't never have it though.
Oh yeah, that's a seasonal thing. Yeah.
When season to come out in the summer?
I don't. You know what? I would think more fall.
Really?
Well, I don't eat that. I like the Millennium Crunch and
Yeah,
cookies
yeah.
and
I
cream. I
like
like
that.
stuff that's always available.
Yeah. Well, we got this place out here called 21 Choices, and every now and then they'll get it'll be sugar free, but it's still good. The sugar
Oh,
banana, organic banana ice cream too. I tell them this is mixed almonds in it, so it tastes real close to banana.
okay.
But
You get
I done found out now. My favorite now is that Ben and Jerry's peanut butter cup.
okay. I gotta check that out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't even stick your spoon in it because they got so many, peanut butter cups. And
wow.
talking about that. So
Wow, that's gonna be great.
that
All
cup.
right. Well, I can't wait to see you this
No
Sunday.
doubt.
It's gonna be a lot
All
of
right.
fun and
All right.
exciting. We got
Okay.
Reginald Ballard. He's gonna be here Sunday, guys. Please come out and see him and have a great Mother's Day weekend. He's gonna take care of his wife though before he come come see us. Now, are you on social media? Where can we follow you?
Yeah, well, Instagram is Brahman_Fifth Flow.
Okay. All right. We'll follow you there.
On Facebook. So
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. And I am so glad you fully recovered and ready to go. If anything that this pandemic has shown is that life is precious and so is time. And so, we are grateful for each day that we have, and I'm grateful for this conversation. So thank you.
Thank you. All right. Take it easy.